And welcome to the broadcast. I'm Jay Binkley along with Kramer Sansone in a rainy 75 degree and cool and perfect weather, in my opinion. Cleveland, Ohio, where the Royals last night, Kramer, got off to a hot start and they chased Zach Plesac out of the game without an out.
Yeah, that was a nice and quick first inning for the Royals to go bam, 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 bam for 7 runs. It was nice, and they ended up winning 9-0.
And the Royals moved to 6-4 against the Cleveland Indians this year. The Indians still lead the division by 1.5 games over the Minnesota Twins. Can the Royals finish hot? This is the last series before the All-Star break coming up this weekend.
Our last series.
Danny Duffy, 7-9 with a 4.79, goes against Jeffrey Rodriguez, who hadn't pitched much this year. One of the guys that were going to have in relief, and then he's been asked to start. 21 in the third innings, 12 strikeouts with a 4.64 ERA. The lineups for Terry Francona and the Indians. Third baseman Jose Ramirez leads off. Second baseman Cesar Hernandez bats second. Francisco Lindor at shortstop bats third. Fermil Reyes in right field bats fourth. Carlos Santana will be at first base, right, Kramer?
Yes.
First base today, batting fifth. Domingo Santana in left field will bat sixth. Oscar Mercado in center field bats seventh. Actually, in right field, Jordan Luplow bats eighth, and Sandy Leon, the catcher, bats ninth. For the Royals, their lineup presented by the 435 Podcast Network. Leading off at second base, the hit king in Major League Baseball, Whit Merrifield. Batting second at center field, Patrick Mahomes. The DH today, Jorge Soler. Right fielder, Hunter Dozier. The catcher, B. Salvador Perez, batting fifth. Maikel Franco bats sixth at third base. Boom Boom McBroom bats seventh at first base. Left fielder today, Alex Gordon. And Adalberto Mondesi will bat ninth tonight. The Royals have won their last 4 against the Cleveland Indians. And last night, boy, it was 7-0 in the first inning. They batted around.
Yeah, they batted around. It was funny because
Plesac got no outs.
No outs. Hunter Wood came in, pitched, I believe, 3 innings. Then we see the Indians pitching only went through 3 pitchers, which I was very surprised and shocked about. But the Royals won 9-0, which that's all that mattered. Yeah,
they turned the Jets off, so to speak.
Also, some big news for All-Star voting. Salvador Perez is in first place with a commanding lead.
Took an 11,000 vote lead.
Yes, 11,000 vote lead. It's kind of a commanding point right now, as long as the Royals can win today as well and hopefully have a good production value by him as well.
Rainy here in Cleveland. At least it should rain for the first part of the game, but you never know about weather forecast. Here comes Jeffrey Rodriguez making his 6th start of the year for Cleveland. 4.64 ERA.
By the way, the chip standings are in the description box of this. They are 100% accurate for my standings. I write down everything.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City.
And complaints will be disregarded.
Let's do this real quick.
With
I was able to call time in a matter of time. Oh yeah, all right, you can see that rain coming down pretty good right now, baby.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll cool down or calm down by later in the game. We have no rain delays in this game. We certainly don't want that on a Friday night.
No, not at all.
We've dealt with rain delays before.
Microburst delays, actually.
We've been here for hours. And I mean hours. But so far, no games have been rained out.
It's true, which is good.
On schedule. Whit Merrifield led off the game last night with the home run. Tyrell is complaining, and all the complaints go to the circular file at the end of the table.
There's a circular file at the end of the table.
Also known as the trash can.
It's true, it is.
Bang away, Astros fans.
If Tyrell, if you can name me all of the home run chips you have, let me know.
ball in.
Who hit him, what game, so I can go back and do that, so I can at least fact check it that way. Then I write down everything, and I see you have 9.
Kramer's a lot of things, but accurate is one of them.
Hit for Whit, it's a one-hit Whit already. Led off the game yesterday with a solo bomb, and he gets this one off with a single.
Actually, Kramer has been better fielder.
Not many though. I've been fairly wrong on not much.
I've caught you on a few wrongs.
What'd I do?
It was during the show. You said something. I said, no, it's not true. There's a couple times it's happened.
And you've known me for a year, Bink, and only 2 times.
I'm just saying, most of the time you're accurate, but I'm saying you're not 100% accurate. You get like a 98% ratio. Pretty good.
I mean, I didn't have time to check the Colorado games. If you want to check it right now for me and go back to it, give me a timestamp, I'll go listen to it.
He's claiming he got one during that Colorado game. Here. That could have happened.
I mean, do you know?
He might have called it. He was, because they scored 20 runs that game, so they were just hitting the ball all over the place.
Okay, Tyrell, did you get it on a Royals player or a Rockies player? So I know there was at least 3 home runs that game. Tyler said he got one with authority on that, using that chip on that.
They're all going to claim that since you were gone.
2-0.
So then we can blame it on Bink. We can do that.
I do not usually take the blame. I shield it off myself.
You deflect to your producer at times?
A lot of times.
Most of the time, not all the time?
I'm a major deflector.
He's safe.
23,792 was the attendance last night.
I haven't really checked to see what this crowd looks like currently.
See if I can make it 34 in a row.
Ball, that's just out.
Jorge Soler's keeping that average up. 311.
I think it's crazy. You go back to looking at all the videos on our YouTube page, and it's just Royal Simulated Baseball.
It's all, and a few of my mock drafts.
Yeah, a few of your mock drafts.
I think that's all it's used for. Mahomes already up to 47 RBI and hadn't played with the first 30 games.
Mahomes hit a home run that game one?
I don't think so.
So I was there for the other.
Soler did.
Soler, I know, did. Soler. Nuke.
Surprised Whit hadn't stolen this base yet. Oh, Mahomes lifts this one.
I think I have a chance to get out of here.
And it will fall.
I do feel naked without my watch. Again, it's just weird.
Kramer and I had a few beers last night. At the backstop. Well, because that's what we do.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, Richard. Pitch out for Whit there. Hello, Maureen. Guess who's back? McCarthy.
Yeah, McCarthy, let's hope he'll get used tonight.
Just for you, Maureen. Mac is back. And Slayer goes down on strikes there. First strikeout for Jeffrey Rodriguez.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hello, Richard.
And another pitch out. If Wood hadn't run yet, I don't know if it's going to happen. Hunter putting together a nice season, 61 ribs. Second on the team. I don't have Instagram. What was on there?
I barely use my Instagram.
I don't know how to have Snapchat. I do not have Instagram or Insta Snap and Snap Faces. Dilicek calls it.
The Snap Faces?
And Insta Chat.
Chat.
You gotta create those. You make a lot of money. What do you post on Twitter? I'll look it up.
The count is full. 3-2.
Every time I look up Kevin McCarthy, he's like a senator.
My calculations, Pat did not even have a home run. He had one. All I have is Richard getting one, and the game 82. So that was the game. That's the half of the thing. So I still don't see it with Tyrell. He did not hit a home run that Rocky game.
Mac and cheese post. He does have 15 in his handle. Wonder if that's a salute to.
Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Nope, that's down.
Alex Gordon is playing his time back into the Royals pretty much every day.
The House Minority Leader.
Nope, that's off the plate.
So hopefully the Royals can keep their pitching performance as a key, as they keep it rolling, locked and loaded like it did yesterday. So we can all agree that Brad Keller's pitching performance, even though he had 3 strikeouts yesterday, was still really good for the boys and blue. Something that they needed a lot.
Two to count.
It's a 2-2 here on a Duffy to Ramirez. That's really close. Really, really close. Full count now on to Ramirez from Duffy. Duffy's been cold as of late starting, but now trying to work his way back into a kind of like how the first of the season started. Yeah. Oh, a diving attempt by Dozier, but it's going to be off the glove. Ramirez is going to head into second base. And he's in there safely for the double. You say he's going to be a part owner?
Yeah, he wants that. He's one in the ownership group, him and J-Lo.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I think they might buy him. He tweeted it. Steve Cohen bid about $2 billion for the Mets. He wouldn't have to pay that. He already owns 10%. And other limited partners are A-Rod, J-Lo. Royals might stream the game on YouTube tonight. They're yeah, how about that?
I love that.
He's dead.
I actually enjoyed it a lot.
I got to count 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count on the Cesar Hernandez.
Hey.
He's going to strike him out looking.
Let's go call a game for him, Kramer.
We could.
The fans' first strikeout.
I think they'd let us.
I doubt it. Here comes always a Royals threat, Francisco Lindor. And Duffy gets first pitch strike there. Jose Ramirez, 14 stolen bases, but he's only has a 73% success rate. Meaning he's been caught 27%.
Who's been caught 27%?
Ramirez. And
Another
more
strikeout.
strikeouts there. Number 2 for Duffman.
Back-to-back Ks.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ronby Reyes.
I think I'm going to win the chip contest.
I don't think he will. I'm still trying to figure out when Tyrell got a chip right in Colorado.
0 and 1.
Pat hit 2 home runs, but that was game 82.
I think I had 2 that game, too.
The only person who got a chip right that game, in my calculations, is Richards. So.
I think I did, Kramer.
Oh, I know you didn't.
Hey, Duffman strikes out the side.
So doubles and then back-to-back-to-back strikeouts. That's what you got to do if you're so good.
Duffman looking good. What's up, Dirty Sean?
Dirty Sean in his house.
Whose house?
His house.
Whose house?
His house.
Whose house?
Not yours.
No. Soggy Heidi Watney talks.
If that's really soggy.
And it's raining.
Oh, yeah.
Rainy night in Seatown. Don't forget tomorrow's first pitch at 1 o'clock. There's Bubich up now.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Probably good that we are starting this early, too, for one of those.
Exactly.
From the inner squad.
If you want to watch the inner squad stuff, which I will actually be tuning in.
That way don't interfere with it.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's out.
To Sally, who's been red hot as of late, trying to keep his performance alive, trying to get to the All-Star game. He'll fly out there to right.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
What's the hitting streak up to? 15?
I think it's 15, I believe. The graphic probably popped up we weren't paying
Ball
attention
match
to.
outside.
I think it is 15. 15-game hitting streak for Maikel Franco in line. And Franco fouls that off, too. 1-2.
I can't believe Mike Montgomery had a grand slam this year.
It's beautiful. Nobody called that.
Yeah, nobody
I
called
got the
that.
count 2-2.
I almost did. Good eye there. A 12-6 curveball being laid off full count here.
Maikel's brought that average up to 239.
Yeah, well, Tyrell, you didn't get the chip in the Rocky series. Just checked.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Well, I'm not doing that. That's way too damn long. If you want to get your 10 chips sent to me, send it to me. That's on you, buddy. If you think you know we got it.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Yeah, I just went through all 3 of the games. Tyrell didn't put a chip at all in Colorado that was successfully played, so you're down to 9. Well, I mean, you're at 9.
Just got to make it up real quick. Get 3 games to do it.
1-1.
I mean, yeah, if you can get a couple authority chips, you're in first place.
Actually, you can do it during the All-Star game.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of ways to successfully earn a chip in
That
the
could be on
All-Star game.
anybody. Like
Yeah,
Trout or
exactly. You just got to make sure you guess it. I mean, I feel like you can get an extra chip on who you think's going to win probably as well. We're working on the details of the rules currently.
The Royals quickly out of this half inning. Go to the bottom of the second. Carlos Santana leads off.
I wonder if Duffy's going to keep this strikeout alive. That
We'll see.
strikeout pace. Remember when we saw that from Eduardo Rodriguez with 11 in a row? Oh, my gosh.
And the Royals won that game. Remember? The Royals won 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they
Royals
won that.
ended up winning that game.
They won that game, too,
Yeah.
because Montgomery's pitching.
Yeah.
Montgomery nails that game.
The Royals won 2 or 3.
Ball, that's in.
Santana versus Duffy lifetime, though. 17 for 42. 3 home runs. Hitting over 400. Sporting KC just announced today that a player received a pair of consecutive positive tests.
A pair, jeez. How do you know when, like you would think that you would test positive and it would stay in your system, but if you're asymptomatic, would it stay in your system? All that scientific stuff is just mental to me.
I don't even think about it. They travel with him.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's in travel with a lot of people.
Ball, that's out. Aye!
Yeah, no, Tyrell, I do have that down, though, that you actually got 3 after the Colorado series, but I never had you one in Colorado. I do have that wrote down, so. That's a foul. I was almost at the umpire, actually.
2 people to blame, Canada and Kramer.
Yep, I guess so. Yeah, I agree with Dirty Sean on that. Like I said, send me that, and I'll think about it.
Council.
Oh,
Yeah, it's raining in Cleveland.
it's raining.
currently.
Raining in Seatown.
Yep, it's raining
Yeah.
currently in the what you call it, Sports Machine. Sean Levine stepping in with us.
Hello, machine.
Hello.
Nope. Back
I
up
got
there.
the
Ball 4.
I got the sports machine nickname, if you care, in a game in the rain back in the day at Copland
Batting
Stadium.
fifth.
Actually, it was Royal
The left
Stadium.
fielder.
What time is your game this weekend?
When do we play, Kramer Dog? 8 o'clock.
Sunday.
Yeah, we're
Right on.
4-4. We got a good squad. We're pretty good.
Yeah, we're decent.
We're decent.
We're
We're like
decent team.
we're like right in the middle. Like we're okay. We're okay. We're not gonna win the championship or anything, but
We might. You never,
yeah, I got it.
we got to get there first.
Yeah,
Once we get there, we're going to win.
I don't like our chance.
I like that chance.
Have
You guys have a postseason and everything.
Yeah, there's like a championship, but I don't think we're gonna play it. I think they just take the top 2 teams and play the championship.
Did you see the email that one of the Sporting KC's people has COVID?
Is it confirmed?
Yeah, they sent out an email.
Let's get tested twice.
Sweet.
So that means that he was on the plane with everybody else going down there. They tested everybody else as negative, but sometimes this thing takes a couple days to show up.
No, I mean they've played 2 games. They played two different games
Yeah.
and 2 teams, not players.
What,
teams have
Nashville?
pulled out of the MLS in Dallas. Yeah, I mean 2 games, 2 teams have pulled out. You do the math. So after 6 games, what? 6
MLS
teams
is
are gonna be
back,
gone?
baby.
Like, yeah. By the way, that looks incredibly like that looks exactly like that looks more like Danny Duffy than an actual picture of him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no, it does.
it really looks like
Insane
Duff,
when
man.
they zoom in like that.
Look, it's like this for almost all the players, too.
Sometimes they're like,
Witt's identical.
is he?
Witt is
I gotta
identical.
see Witt next time. But I mean, they got look at that.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, Kramer, it's pretty full, man.
Oh, I need the over-under lights.
I'll set it 25 because it was the other yesterday. You set the over under 25.
Yeah.
What's that for?
We set the over
I'm
under.
taking
I'll take the over. Oh, we set the over under for people, but
On what though? What's that number? 25.
25,000 at the game.
Oh,
We find out in the 8th inning. There's Mondes. He's got the neck tag.
that's funny. They give you.
They get the neck
attendance,
tat.
That's great.
Mercado.
It looks like there's a pretty good crowd out there.
Yeah.
It's under 25. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of empty seats out there in left field.
See, I like the neck tat. Even Lindor wears like his turtleneck he wears and stuff.
Have they played an interleague game against the Dodgers yet?
Yes.
They did.
Not
It was,
Italy.
yep. It was at the K.
It
Oh,
was.
okay.
Did
I meant-
was
I
Manny
thought-
Machado
I
wearing the
thought-
giant necklace?
Oh, Machado doesn't play for
Ball 1, no
Who's he
strikes.
playing for
the
now?
Padres.
Oh, good call. Have they played the Padres?
No, that's later this summer.
Okay. That's the biggest necklace I've ever seen in my life.
Some of the guys do wear-
chain on the guy. Chain.
Some of the guys do wear jewelry. Normally wear it.
Well, I don't mind a chain around your neck. Like Ezekiel Elliott.
See, look at Witt. Look at Witt.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Here comes Alex Gordon, Alberto Mondesi, and Whit Merrifield.
Put Chip on Gordon.
Chip
I'm
on Gordon.
feeling chippy with Gordon. With Paulo at home.
Gordon's even got that stance too, where he gets hits by pitches in this game.
The left fielder, number 4. Alex.
But his stance is just like this.
Wow.
See, he's got the
Oh, yeah.
squeeze that bat. Gordon will foul that off. The best is the home run, the first Major League home runs. They'll give them the silent treatment in the dugout.
Really?
And they all jump on top of them once they give them the silent treatment. They'll walk by like this, and then all of a sudden all the players come and start.
I hate that you guys are doing this during my show. I can't watch it anymore.
Oh, the cool thing too is when you get your first hit, they'll ask for the ball. Like the other team will ask for the ball.
I mean, at some point, it's like, come on, continue with the damn video game. Like, how many delays do we need?
Yeah.
They stop when they have to go to the bathroom?
Well, we're not Manny Ramirez.
All right, he's hitting this one out. I called it.
Bean's calling home run here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really impressive.
Yeah, no. Gordon's 1 and 2. This is probably it. Inside corner. He's going to pull it. Got inside corner right.
And
All
the
right.
K for Gordon.
All right,
See you, Sean.
Batting 9.
Yep, you do that, Tyrell.
Adalberto.
he doing protesting?
No, he's going to go to each video and write down each successful chip. And
We know what you're going to be doing all Friday
Yeah,
night.
exactly. I mean, when work doesn't happen.
Tyrell, I just spend time on one game, the game that Kramer was gone. And dumbass me was doing it.
Well, I mean, only 2 people got chips that night. That was Richard and Tyler, who got 2 because he had an authority chip.
Oh, Tyler got 2 that game?
Because he had an authority chip.
And you gave him credit for that one.
Yep. Tell you, I fact check everything. You know, I feel like it's happened. It was probably a chip that he he didn't have, but he thought he had because it was like a hit before he actually knew the actual rules.
It was probably mine. He just told me.
Probably. I mean, I claimed some of yours.
Yeah.
I crossed your name off and write Kramer. Because, I mean, yeah, but those are your standings right there. I just want to chase Dirty Sean.
And Monty grounds out here to second, over to first with Carlos Santana. And 2 away here in the top of the third.
The second baseman with Merrifield.
Oh, no, Richard, you're at 7 still, I believe. No, wait, you got a chip yesterday, didn't you?
Give Tyler an apple. The Tyrell an apple. And Witt will get another hit.
2-hit Witt. Yeah, no, that's your current. No one got chips yesterday, sadly. The only home run that was hit was Witt.
Number 99.
And nobody expected that in the first
Nobody
at
called
bat.
it.
Oh, besides front, no fucking.
Who got the Haniger?
That was Tyler. Tyler got that. He even said during the broadcast yesterday, like, can the Indians do an in-game trade so Haniger can come in and place a chip on him?
Comes Pat Mahomes, who's had a couple days off. Oh, I saw his numbers for Tahoe. Hang on a second.
So Maureen has a chip on Gordon and Dozier's next at bats. She's also taking the over tonight. Drive carefully, Maureen.
He's going.
Witt's on the run. And
0-1's the count.
slapped out at second.
Man, Witt was third in the American League in stolen bases.
I'm going to write that down, Maureen.
Reggie Bush is -6. Patrick Mahomes is -7 through 10. Larry the Cable Guy is -8.
Larry, he's playing?
Yeah, Doug Flutie's -9. Anthony Lynn is -9.
So that, wait, Larry the Cable Guy is at a -8?
Yeah,
Is he actually good at golf?
I don't know. I mean, this.
Leading off.
That can't be.
The right fielder, Jarrod.
Okay, it's scored differently.
Nope. Outside.
Honestly, wish we had another Colorado Rockies series so we can just see the ball fly.
2-0.
Could we have Slur face or Arenado?
Yeah, Arenado. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0. Hey!
Yeah, I think they do this where it's positive is the better number. Because leading is Kyle Williams at 19 through 13, Jimmy Van 13 through 15, Smoltz 13 through 9. I think it's that table from scoring.
Oh, okay.
We got a full count.
Full count to Luplo. He's going to sky that out to center field. Get some good carry on to it. Mahomes is in front of the warning track for the first out of the inning. Kind of, he was battling the rain out there a little bit. It looked like he had to like shimmy his body a little bit to get away from the rain droplets.
It's the Stableford.
Oh, okay.
1-1.
The career of Sandy Leone versus Danny Duffy, 0 for 10. As a pitcher, that's good confidence, but at least but that's the thing for the batter. You just know at some point you're going to get hit. But I hope it doesn't happen.
They use
today.
the modified Stableford format.
Hey!
Right.
You get +2 for birdie, +5 for an eagle.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, house tag, Ramirez.
No, that's a foul ball.
Mahomes moved up. And the points for how's Mahomes doing in the golf?
He was +7. It's a Stableford format.
So is that good?
No, he's -7. Positive is good.
Oh, you want to be in the.
It'd be like +7.
Gotcha. Like, why? Just go with freaking regular numbers. How we calculate PGA. You know what I mean? Like actual golf scores.
Center fielder,
Yeah.
Tyrell.
Because heck, if I say someone's like, I heard -7, I think that's good. But that's actually bad. Speaking of Pat Mahomes, there he's batting here. Flew out
Ball,
to
that's
deep
right.
left field in his first at bat. There he is, acquired free agency back, well, was it April? We brought him in, or was that a little before May? End of April when we brought Pat in.
He played like 30 games. 30 or 40. That's only played like half the season.
Yeah.
47 ribs.
It's good.
Because they were in like a 13-game losing streak, so they at least played 20 or 30 games.
I got to count 1 and 2.
From Mahomes from Tyrell. Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
He was able to pop
Oh,
it. Okay,
no.
okay, the trainer was able to pop it back in.
Oh, no. Which one?
Oh, which shoulder was it?
Beach line 1.
I'm turning my phone off.
Oh, no. You'll be getting a call here in just a second.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Oh, no. This is not what we wanted.
Oh,
Oh, this is not what we wanted.
my gosh.
Your phone's ringing.
I don't want to answer anything.
I'll answer it.
I do not want to
Ball
answer
two.
this. That. There you go.
Hello? Yeah, this is Jay and Kramer, Virtual Royals front office. What just well, a pop shoulder is all we know at this point.
It popped back in.
It popped back in, but he's in a great deal of pain, evidently.
Yeah.
When's training camp? Yeah, a couple of weeks. It's 25th. He's going on the IL, though.
Yeah, they're going straight to the IL. We're going
Straight to the IL. Straight to the IL. Yeah, I understand his new contract, and there's 117 pages, and he can't jet ski and all this stuff, and baseball is one of them.
Yeah.
But we thought, what the hell? And we're close to the All-Star break, then we're going to shut it down, you know. Thought about just playing him home games or whatever, but
Now batting, designated
what's that? I can't hear you when you're
Jorge
screaming.
Soler.
Just calm down. Calm down. Nick Kinney, the trainer, is working with him, okay? If you can't get a hold of me later, just call Kramer.
No.
Seriously, you just call Kramer and if you can't get a hold of me. Oh boy, no. Oh no, Coach Reed was
We have to get back to the game. We have.
You better call Shea Patterson back. I hate to be a jerk, but is Shea you might want to call him back.
I mean, Te'amu's pretty good.
Yeah, and Tiago, thank Mr. Beach. Hopefully it wasn't a Sterling shoulder. That's what
we're.
It doesn't look like it is, though. So, okay, all right. Well, try to calm down and call us back. But again, you're screaming so loud that I apologize.
Now batting,
Kramer apologizes.
right fielder.
Yes.
Everybody apologizes for playing Mahomes. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't read the contract. but he just signed it, so I had time. Okay. All right, Mr. Beach. Tell Andy hi. We're sorry.
Yikes.
Oh, and
Yeah,
one.
it was.
I can hear him over here.
His shoulder. It's like the worst
One
thing.
ball, one strike.
Luckily, it's popped back in.
We pop back in, but
Kind of like his knee. It popped back in.
it said he's in a great deal of pain.
That's the bad part.
Oh boy, who'd you put in?
Isbell. No, I didn't put him in. That was Matheny's job to put Isbell in.
We apologize, Chiefs Nation. We didn't mean to hurt Mahomes.
Nope, that's foul.
I wonder how long it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Training camp starts like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it should be okay. He should be okay. Well, it's safe for this or that golf tournament in Tahoe. Come on. I understand. He pointed out that baseball's not on the contract. It's like, well, it was 117 pages. I didn't
No,
read
baseball.
all.
He can't. He can't play baseball. It's in the contract.
It's you can't even jet ski.
13.
Can't ride a horse in the ocean. Probably.
You can't run a horse. I don't know about horses.
Well, we're hoping. Depends. Okay, so you're swinging. You.
Hang on a second.
This isn't good.
Word from the clubhouse: non-throwing shoulder.
That we know of.
Non-throwing shoulder
That's
at this point.
Is
Is
that,
what we're
is,
hearing.
that, is that confirmed?
Yes,
I don't-
pretty good confirmation.
Bink, I don't know about that, man.
Well, I mean, we'll find out later. I mean,
Because like you really don't use your front shoulder that much when you swing a bat.
he does like to throw it
He's
from the
safe.
left hand sometimes.
It's no more throwing left-handed.
Yeah, probably out for this year. Sorry. We apologize.
But like, just think about it. You're swinging. Okay, so I'm left-handed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be swinging. Most of that, your arm, this arm stays straight.
Just run downstairs and give him a football and see if he
It's,
can still chuck it a little bit.
I bet it's throwing arm. I'd bet you anything. You should ever chirp in your ears, probably an Indian.
I mean, go in the batting
All right,
cage and just throw a
Cleveland
few
Indian.
footballs, you know?
I don't know if I want to throw anything right now.
It's 2-1.
Well, we know for sure he's not playing the rest of
The year.
till Ulster. That experiment failed.
Oh gosh, that's.
He was pissed.
Coach Reed's calling.
Oh, God.
I'm going to just.
No, you got to answer it. It's Big Red. I'll do it. I'll take it. It's Andy.
There you go. You know my stance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I believe at this point it's a non-throwing shoulder. We're not 100% sure, but is it raining? Yes, it's raining in Cleveland. Why is he in the game? That's a great question. It's a great question by you. I mean, that's probably something we should have considered. Yeah, there was a day off, and he ended up pinch hitting, yes, and you told us not to. I understand that, sir.
Didn't he get hit by a pitch then?
Oh gosh, I can hear Brett screaming in the background. Brett's pretty mad, huh, Coach? Yeah. You're mad too. Okay. Is he being a mean? No, yet. He gets a little feisty. Okay. Like I said, if you want to call later to check on it, we'll keep you guys posted. But you got this number. This is Kramer's. So Kramer will.
I'll answer it next time.
Kramer will deal with this as we go forward. I'm sorry, Coach. Brett Beach said, yes, you're right. Brett Beach did say everything. And a few other things. He's still yelling. Yeah. Tell Brett or Mr. Beach to settle down. We'll keep you guys posted, but he will not play the rest of this weekend.
Or the year.
Matter of fact, we're throwing him on IL.
Yeah, it's 60 days.
IL. But he had 18 home runs, Coach. 47 ribs. Pretty good.
You shouldn't be reasoning with him.
I haven't read the contract yet. I understand. Baseball is not allowed. I get it. It's Kramer's fault. 100% Kramer's fault. I was not one to play him. Okay. Have a good weekend, Coach. Coach? No. I'm not talking to
Tyrell,
the beach again.
you-
No. We're good. We got to go.
You lost your chip title, by the way.
Okay. All right, Coach. Take care.
Gosh, that's.
The beach is in the background. Punching stuff.
Well, I mean, you know.
He's not very happy.
Guess
They
you-
just gave him that contract for $500 million and screwed him up.
You know what's? When you're on the phone, I'm guessing you felt my phone vibrate. Yasiel Puig texted me and said, "Hey, I'm ready."
Okay.
There we go.
He did go 2 for 4 last night.
And there we go. We got Puig's going to be called up tomorrow.
There we go. Yeah, that was. This is not a great situation, to be honest with you. This is something we had hoped wouldn't
Never
happen.
had,
But keep in mind, when we signed him, he didn't have the new contract yet.
Well, we're going to figure out which shoulder it is once his game.
In all fairness, he wanted a new contract in this game as well.
That's very true. Very true. Yeah, Tyrell, you lost that. I placed a chip once on Jorge Soler, and he was intentionally walked.
Did you guys place a chip on when Pat would
Yeah,
go down on the IL?
Now, if anybody placed a chip on Pat going on the IL, you won.
This is our first active player to go down on the IL. We
Yeah,
had the
that's
backup in
true.
Ken Gallagher.
That's true. Of course it's Pat. Of course it's Pat.
Woo. I'm sorry to laugh, but Veach is not happy. I could barely hear Andy.
This isn't a laughing matter, Bink.
No, he was back there just throwing a fit. All I heard is, damn it, read the damn contract. Kramer, Bink, fools. I mean, that's the only thing I heard. He's right in some respects, but, we needed a lift. We were searching. 13-game losing streak. We were searching. He said he'd play.
So what we know so far is...
And we had him loaded up with body armor.
That's why I think it's the other arm. There's no body armor on that right arm. When he was swung, or he checked swinging, I believe. I'm actually gonna roll back to it.
How did he hurt himself?
His shoulder popped out of place. It was popped back in by our trainer. And
So in case you're just now watching, Pat Mahomes has been hurt. He had his shoulder popped out.
I'm not tweeting that on our...
No.
That'd be terrible to do that.
It's those that need to know, those that don't. So
Exactly.
we're good. Veach knows. Andy doesn't. I'm sure Bienemy will be calling at some point. I don't think he liked it when he said the shape header's still up.
Yeah, I don't think you like that at all.
We cut him earlier, you dumbass.
Oh, Bink. This gets worse.
What?
Then the video that we saw in the swing, it's
Now batting, the
ground out
designated
there.
hitter.
When he swung, this arm's moving, this arm's down like that.
Oh no, it's his throwing arm.
It's his throwing arm.
Oh gosh, I just told him it wasn't.
Well, at least I'm glad you said that. So we'll find out when.
My phone's on silent.
But like he has his hand down. Yeah, it's.
Oh boy.
Chris Jones is available to play. Apparently, Jennifer says.
Yeah.
I guess he called her up.
It's an idea. Jocelyn Puig will probably get the call up. He's ready. He's itching to get up here.
He texted me saying, "I'm ready," even though they're mid-game right now.
He knows.
News travels quick when it goes down there.
Jocelyn's been trying to get up here since the middle of the summer.
No, we have that contract.
We gave him the Storm Chaser jersey. He was not happy. He goes, "When do I show up in Kansas City?" And we're like, "Well, actually, Omaha." But I think they're in Salt Lake City tonight. We apologize, Mr. Puig, but well.
I'll bring it up to you. Can you see this over here?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's watch. Go straight down.
Oh man.
The first thing that the thing popped up for the injury thing was yikes.
We got a call like 2 minutes later.
And it even said we'll likely be headed to.
Look at Matheny. He's getting the information on Mahomes now.
Your attention,
We don't know
please.
anything yet. We just know that he has his shoulder popped out of place.
Here comes Emmanuel Classe, who's all Classe. This pitching change brought to you by Don't Hurt Us Brett Veach and Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red, like what our faces will be like later.
They are Kramer. Yes, they are.
The third baseman, number
Oh, boy.
7,
This will be tough to explain. Good thing I'm not on air.
Chip on Franco. I'll take authority on this one as well.
Should we tell Levine?
No.
Important information.
Well, if he comes back in, we do, but we don't tell him. No, we're not telling Levine. He'll actually say it on air too. Knowing him, remember he teased a tornado once.
We got Mahomes throwing shoulder.
I got a ball, one strike.
10 days before camp. Yeah, well.
This is his, the bad thing about it is too is this was gonna be his last road trip. with the team.
I know. Reed did call Richard. He called as well. We've heard from several.
I'm glad I don't have Bienemi's number. He doesn't have mine either.
Maybe Veach will get it to him.
Well, luckily they signed Matt Moore.
And yeah, Matt Moore was signed today. He
Yeah.
played a couple games last year.
Actually, Patterson's gone. I didn't bring him
A
back.
little Harvard try,
Yeah.
You know, make it interesting. You know? It's a good football team, you know. Just
I mean,
ready to roll, man.
Matt Moore did win a game under Reed.
All I heard was
I lost my shit.
$500 million, blah, blah, blah. You suck. I hate Kramer and you. $500 million.
Number 9, Ryan.
He did not like when I said, well, Shea Patterson's
You probably shouldn't have said that.
I probably should. It made sense.
You know, it'd be actually funny if actually like Big Red or Veach was watching this and they're just dying laughing because.
1-0.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well,
We've received a few phone calls today for this Mahomes thing. Yeah, probably the best idea.
looks like Gordon's gonna be starting out in left field from more on.
That's right. Yasiel Puig.
Puig's gonna be called up probably most likely. I mean, Kyle Isbell. We have a good outfield currently. But
Yeah. Get some Puig action this weekend.
starting tomorrow instead of Sunday.
Yeah. Mahomes is on the IL.
We're heading this per Adam Schefter, Veach and Big Red are heading to 610 Studios currently. That's what Tyrell's told us.
They might be outside. Hey, welcome to come to the broadcast, you know.
I got a damn monorail here.
We've gotten 2 phone calls from the general manager of the Chiefs. Once when we played him as a pinch hitter when we weren't supposed to, and he got hit by him.
Yeah, that's when he got hit by a pitch too as a pinch hitter.
Gordon.
That was in Seattle.
And that worked well. All right, back to the game. If we can concentrate by hurting the $500 million man. Accidents do happen. You know, they do.
Yeah. Freak accidents happen too.
They do. They sure do. Especially at the old ballpark, you know.
He'll be probably out for about 4 weeks and can make it back and have a MVP like season and win give the World.
I mean, football.
World
It was
Series
a
to-
long way till the Texans game.
I mean, honestly, things get pushed back. I mean,
They
honestly,
said they
it's-
popped it back in. Well, think about this. See, this little kid, his kneecap, it came
Yeah,
right back.
Exactly. After 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So and then he brought them to the
Yeah,
Super
he'll be
Bowl.
right back.
Honestly, he comes back to Kansas City, might bring him a World Series.
He'll be right back. I understand that contract is big, but, you know, he'll be right back.
It might have been a good thing. It might have been a good thing this happened.
Veach said it's the biggest contract in sports. That he's 100%.
Well, it's not as guaranteed as in most big contracts in sports. But
Okay, well.
I didn't want to talk about that with him. But I mean,
Virtual Royals controversy. Who would have thought?
well, think about it too. There's that clause if he does get hurt, he's owed this amount of money, and that's it. So I think that's what he's getting now. So all that 12 years is going down the drain.
Well, the agent approved it. Well, I went through Steinberg before we did anything.
Oh, nice.
And Gordon. Oh, great play. There's the gold chain.
Well, the bottom of the fifth, it's their Carlos Santana and Domingo Santana. They are not related, and also Oscar Mercado do it for the.
Oh, there's a lot of empty seats in the outfield.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the under is going to strike tonight.
I'm going under.
Nope, yeah.
All right.
Long time
I already
ago,
went
baby.
over. All right, fine, Kramer.
Long time ago. You only had that inning and a half to switch things.
Spectre doesn't know about this. Just keep it on the low. Spectre doesn't know we got Mahomes hurt. Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of options we could have had besides Pat, but he's playing well. You know.
Hey, Andy did have a good point. It's raining while we're playing Pat.
Great point. Great point. Great point.
Carlos.
No, it's center field.
And,
Not at first base, not at DH. Center field. He's going to cover the most ground in this game.
Yep.
count 1-0.
Like I said, stuff happens, man. Just don't tell Spec, please.
By the way, Maureen's chips she's placed are not successfully cashed in.
If you placed a chip on beach calling, you win.
Yeah.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh,
Back to the game.
oh man, I just want to. We get that statue out there and everything.
Well,
That's gonna be the shortest career to ever have a statue.
he's gonna make it back at some point.
We're not gonna be able to play him anymore after this.
That's true. We will not.
He will not be part of this team anymore.
Well,
There's no way in hell we're allowed to keep him. We're not even supposed to have him on. He didn't even know we're having him on.
well,
He's like, what? Virtual Royals? He's playing? Center field? Phone call. I know it's a precarious situation with us being home of the Chiefs now. I understand there's certain guidelines we probably should have followed.
But I respect Andy Reid and also Brett Veach 120,000%.
Yeah, they were 100% right. Everything they said was right, and whatever I could make out from Veach was right. Was kind of upset.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I
fielder,
feel like you could probably get to know Veach pretty good, like in person.
Oh, he's great. I've had
relax, have a drink
conversations with him. We've talked about draft picks and everything.
He seems like a very nice, approachable guy.
He loves horse racing too, by the way. And
really?
He loves NASCAR. He's like really big in the analytics of NASCAR. Like he watches like every race, and he likes horse racing too. He likes sports.
Well, hey, if we ever run across him,
yeah, I don't know if he likes virtual baseball.
If we ever run across him, we're gonna tell him the story.
Yeah,
I think we should.
Yeah.
1-1. We'll get a kick out of it. I feel like.
Just don't tell Spectre.
Yeah, don't tell Spectre.
We're good. What he needs to know, those that need to know, those that don't, we're not tweeting it either. That would be met with a lot of vitriol towards Kramer and I.
We like our jobs.
Yeah.
Hello, Robin.
We could be fired over this.
No, we're not.
Well, it's not
well, for Virtual Royals baseball, maybe. But.
Yeah. Just going to shut us on down, you know. Toothbrush lights.
I was not expecting that message to pop up at all.
Oh, no.
I was not expecting that.
Microburst?
No, we can't do that. We might be able to.
Give us back.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In setting. So he's not hurt.
Somehow we'll get a message saying, "Oh, Mahomes slipped and fell." And
broke his leg in 4 pieces.
Oh, jeez, don't say that.
Man, Duffy finally issues a walk. He's been cruising this game. Hello, Robin.
35.
I'm gonna need that some more milk so I can make my bones not pop out.
All right. Oh, what'd you say, mascot? Oh!
What's the mascot's name, Bink?
God, I forgot. It's
It's easy. It's a pitch.
Slider.
There you go.
Dirty slider. A 1 count here on Ricardo. And Duffman now 0-2 heading this count. And another strikeout by the Duffman. Man, is he looking good tonight. His 6th strikeout through 5.
The right fielder, number 8, Jarrod. Low.
Yeah, Dirty Sean, I could microburst this so we can get Mahomes back. And Luplow's going to hit that to Dozier. That's the side. Into 5. Danny Duffy still 1 hit surrendered. Boy, these Indians not hitting against this Royals pitching
Which
staff.
is good. That's what we want to keep that happening.
Brett Keller was the MVP last night, wasn't
Player of the game, yeah.
The shortstop.
he? You placed the chip yet, Kramer?
I'm out of chips currently. Have you?
No, not yet.
If I'm 100% out. Last chip I placed was Michael Franco with Authority, and they don't even have it. He struck it. We're off air, I think.
Huh?
We might be off air.
Really?
No, we're not. We're fine.
Wouldn't shock me.
It wouldn't shock me at all. My stream died. That's why I thought. It was my laptop.
Yeah, I'm still good, Kramer.
Okay, good, sweet.
I want to go and crawl in a hole. To be honest with you.
Luckily, I have that.
If only he knew what he was talking about.
If
If only he knew he was talking about Raiders. This probably looks purposeful.
Well, to me it does. If you didn't find out.
Oh, Kramer.
Whoops. Nope. I mean, I did make the lineup today.
Yes, you did. And you put him in center.
I did.
And Mondi will walk.
I thought he had the better agility than Gordon.
Mondesi will probably steal this bag, I would imagine. Whit Merrifield's 2 for 2. Imagine that. Hot hitter here. Get Mondi on second.
Oh, yeah.
Mondi's second in stolen bases, only trailing D. Gordon.
Whit get a ball in the gap and score Mondi keys.
Pitch out there. Classe. Throws it hard. You know how hard that pitch was?
That was probably 103.
102.
102?
Classe can...
It's Classe at throwing the ball.
Classe can really dial it up.
I haven't checked the...
Hard to steal on a guy that throws 102. Another pitch out by the Indians. They're worried about Mondi. Leon will talk here to Classe. 101 on that four-seamer.
That's a lot.
This is a lot for a pitch out. Leon probably say, "Hey, dude, dial it down."
Pitch out. I mean, he gets the ball quicker to the... But I think that's a hold of this one.
101 miles an hour. That'll be an out. And Mondi stays at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Isbell?
Here comes Kyle Isbell, who's in for the injured player.
No, excuse me.
Isbell taking place of an injured player here in the rain.
1-0. It's a lot of pitch outs.
Yeah.
A lot of wasted pitches from Classe.
100 miles an hour on that four-seamer. That's pretty good velocity on a pitch out.
Yeah, decent.
Steele, run him.
There he goes. Oh, and Leon will drop it.
Ball got a little wet out of the hands. Monty's going to get a stolen bag there at 24.
Number 24 in the year.
He leads the team now, doesn't he?
Leads the team by 2 over Whit now. And he only trails D. Gordon.
I do like he also ran kind of the off speed with the slider, too.
Yeah. Sandy Lone just dropped. I mean, they were ready for it. The pitch outs and everything else, and that's going to score him there. That'll be the first run scored of this game. It was nice getting Mondi to second base, and the Royals lead 1-0. That's what happens when you get the speed. Nice job, Kyle Isbell, who's in there for a certain player.
Player to be named never.
Yep. Never happened. Pat Mahomes never played for this team.
We have a statue. You bought a statue for him out of that. Okay.
We could take it down.
It's cemented to the ground, Bink.
It was just in honor of the greatest half season ever.
Got it.
It might have, Rick.
Yeah, Rick actually might have, because his golf score currently is not the greatest. Even though a -7 looks good, it's really not in this type of...
Pat does not have a $500 million for being a golfer.
Leading off.
Nor does he have it for being a baseball player. I understand that as well. As Kramer chugs his milk.
Trying to get my... I don't want my shoulders to pop out.
Especially your throwing shoulder. Playing center field in the rain.
Think I can make this big?
Yeah. Buckets.
There's even a chair blocking my view.
Oh, and that'll be ripped in the center.
Let's see Leon's first hit off of Danny Duffy.
Yeah.
Of his career.
How about that? Duffman's still dealing here, man. It's only the second hit given up tonight.
That's a great question. Is Mahomes at a Barkley right now?
Probably. I haven't seen it.
I'd hope.
I think so.
Heck, I think you can probably beat Charles Barkley blind if you're Patrick Mahomes.
Duffy will get the sign from Perez, and here comes pitch 74 here in the bottom of the sixth. Duffy is the only Royal to throw a complete game this year.
So I've invested some time to research on what Bryson DeChambeau is doing. What he's doing currently
is so smart and so analytical to trying to win golf, win tours.
He's trying to increase his swing speed.
Yeah, well, you increase your swing speed, of course, the ball's going to go farther. Your ball goes farther, that means you're closer to the cup.
She leads in like every category.
Yes. It's so analytical, and I love it. Because I enjoy analytics. I enjoy numbers.
The second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
2 away here. Bottom of the 6th.
Taylor Hernandez struck out twice. Once looking, once swinging.
Kramer got Mahomes hurt earlier.
No. I didn't have him. I didn't tell him to swing with that.
I was going to give him the whole weekend off.
He was off that. Well, you wanted him to play.
I wouldn't have started him at center field in the rain.
Well, I didn't know it was supposed to
I
rain.
meant to play him yesterday, but gave him the day off. On accident.
The rain came out of nowhere. It wasn't supposed to rain before the game.
Oh, another strike by Duffman. 1-1 count.
Please like this video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications.
And if you don't feel like liking it because we got the quarterback hurt, I understand.
No, you like the video to help him recover quicker.
Yeah,
There
sure.
we go.
Help Mahomes. Set up a GoFundMe.
No, we do not need that for him.
And Alex Gordon there. The second out of the inning. They had the hit and run on.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
0 for 2 is Lindor today.
Oh, are you serious? So that's why your phone's over there.
Ball one, no strike.
What?
Michael Kopech's opted out of the 2020 season.
They can't hear you from over there. So Michael Kopech's opted out of the 2020 season for the Chicago White Sox.
That's a big thing because he's in the Royals division.
That's true.
Hey!
Pitch number 81 to Francisco Lindor. That's ripped the other way.
If you didn't hear me, Michael Kopech has opted out of the season. I had to scroll through my phone. There's about 6 missed calls
Now
from the
back,
Beach.
the designated hitter, Zombie.
Not real happy with Kramer and I at the third time.
I wouldn't be happy with us either.
I think I'll self-punish myself. We'll drink only 10 beers instead of 12.
Yeah, I mean that's a good self-punishment. That's actually healthy for you too to wind yourself
Then
down.
he'll take it himself. We'll head to the 7th. Self-punishment, Kramer.
Well, those pickle shots were doing pretty good last night.
Police are at 610 for protection for Bink and Kramer. Actually, they were yesterday.
Yeah.
It was us in the closet. Dominic Leone comes in making his 57th
Number
appearance.
54.
Francona loves pitching changes.
There's a lot of shed he's throwing.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're so delicious.
And they're so good.
You're so right, Kramer. You're so right.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Oh my gosh, I agree with you 100%, Jennifer. Especially like when you sign for, which I hate doing, because I hate touching that pin at grocery stores. To like you click it in there. And I mean at grocery stores. I don't even know when the last time I used one, but still, you have to sign your name. Actually, it was at the Lego store. That was the last time I had to sign my name. Yeah, granted, at the Lego store. It wasn't working, so I was getting really irritated with that. It's like, come on now.
I use that tapper a lot. Where you just tap your card on the thing.
I don't have that on my card.
Oh, I have a tapper.
No ball, two strikes.
It's a good tapper, Kramer.
Good tapper. Just tap it in. So Mahomes and Kelsey are 15 points ahead of Barkley. That's
not good for Barkley. That was the key. Just beat Barkley.
That's what I would do. beat Chuck.
That has to be a lot of fun.
Number 13.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how Mahomes can even concentrate with Kelsey and Barkley right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just there to hang out and drink some beer.
Back out fast.
How about Sal Perez takes an 11,000 vote lead? He could be starting the All-Star game. I do expect him to be there, however.
I do expect him to hit a home run here, too, Bink.
Are you chipping?
I don't have any chips.
I haven't chipped yet.
Ball.
Good eye.
2-0.
He's locked in at the plate.
Good thing the Royals got that run. This is such a low-scoring game. Manufactured it. Mondi stealing that bag.
Probably from his rain. This rain is just making the ball not really fly that much. A lot of ground balls. Players acting like they're cold out there.
Who knocked Mondi in? Was it Whit?
Isbell.
Isbell, that's right. Isbell in for the player to be named later. And this could be 2 over to Santana in time. 2 away.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
Well, we at least know he won't be
Miguel
participating in the home run derby and or all-star game.
Well, remind me.
Which he wasn't going to participate in either one of those. The votes weren't there, neither was the home runs for the home run derby. But
That sucks. I would have loved it.
it is what it is.
I was counting on that, Kramer.
It is what it is, Bink.
Let's go cry by that statue. Thinking of what could have been.
You're gonna like cuddle it.
Yeah, what
Oh, look
could
at
have-
that hit streak stays alive.
That's right. 16 games now. What are they going to show us? Oh, dives in the second, but the play wasn't there.
I'm sure it's 16.
The first
It's
baseman.
20th double this season. We'll see if they.
Ryan
15.
15 game hitting streak, so it's 15 for Franco. We thought he was already on 15. That clears it up. Still, though, Kramer, that's pretty good.
Oh, 15-game hitting streak. That's something that you strive to have.
I think
It's
that's
not-
even with sitting games.
It's not no 56, but it's a start.
He's on the road to 56. Ramirez, Santana, and we head to the bottom of the 7th.
3, 2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back or Herb Holmes. Root for the home team. They don't win it so shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at
the
the.
old ball game.
First baseman.
I apologize once again, Mr. Beach.
So the chat line yesterday, YouTube chat line, was happy and pleased that I sang the 7th inning stretch song.
I heard
And
it.
when I wasn't here on that Colorado Rockies game, you didn't sing apparently.
I wasn't in the singing mood.
Well, I mean, I really wasn't in the singing mood right then and there, but we had to
Kinda
do
having a
it.
bad day.
It's tradition, Bink.
Just kind of having a bad day. It happens.
That, and I told
I was missing you.
I also told the chat line
I was crushed.
yesterday that a secret that you told me never to say to him, and I did. And I'm not going to re-say it again. But they know something
What?
now that
What?
that you don't.
What?
Nothing.
What's the secret?
It's about the song. And that's all I'm going to go. That's all I'm going to
What
say.
song?
The 7th inning stretch song.
How I screwed it up?
Well, how you really don't know it. So, you
After 95 games, I think I did.
all right, the floor is yours, Mr. Binkley.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for a tree. Root for the Royals. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes out at the old ball game. Thanks, Kramer.
Look at that. The first
you, Robin.
time ever Binkley has said it correctly. And it's amazing.
Well, it's also amazing that you
I told him yesterday
that you didn't give me a steak. You gave me the wrong bill last night at Backstop.
Oh, no, that was Lindsay's fault. That was not my
You
fault.
gave me the more expensive one. Well, and I casually got to even looked at yours. Like, yeah, that's a good deal. Free food, free sandwich. I was like, wait a minute, I'm paying for like 2 sandwiches here and Busch Light. No, I had Miller Lite. You didn't either, but you had a guest.
Yeah, no, I was drinking Bush. I was drinking Miller.
Man, quick out for the Duff Man. It's good seeing the Duff Man this deep into a game, to be honest with you. Probably his last inning, to be honest with you.
Number 24. Come and go.
No, I also told him yesterday that I try to slow down my speed to see if you can actually like keep up with me a little bit at times to see if who's actually dictating the pace of when we sing. And I tell him too, you're always a little bit behind me because you're trying to like mimic what I'm saying or understand what I'm going to say next, which makes sense if you don't know the full song.
I'm just trying to go so it's harmony. Squeezed by Franco.
The center fielder, number 35. Oscar.
Speaking of streaks, so Joe DiMaggio leading the streak, named 5 others with a long hitting streak in their name. This trivia brought to you by the long hitting. Well, one was Elvis Andrews. Define like a long hitting streak. That's what I want to know.
No, I never finished it. Let Kramer finish the song.
That's true. You never finish it.
Well, but that's part of the shtick.
I mean, you could always sing it with me.
Part of the shtick is letting Kramer finish it off. And I point to Kramer. Barlow and McCarthy. There you go, Maureen. There's mac and cheese. A little comfort food for the Indians. Back from Omaha.
Yeah, he has 56 games. Remember when Jorge Cantu had one? He had a streak with an RBI and also a hit like for the first 30 games of the season. Yeah, 2-1 to Mercado. Pitch 96, and that's hit up. That's Taylor made.
And over to first.
I'd better see Duffy back in the ninth.
Well, I better start chipping away, Cream Dog.
Well, I mean, it's in the seventh. But
I know, but time is running out.
I want to see Duffy in the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
Indians. Brad Hand comes in. This pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red. So
They are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
So Tyrell, you're asking us who are the 6 closest of breaking the streak at DiMaggio. Is that what we're going with?
The left fielder, number 4.
Oh, by the way, before we do this, did you see that thing about the Blue Jays in the New York Post? If they don't stay by the team facility, they're subject to fines or jail time.
Jail time.
Now, and half the team is still in Florida. Did you know that? Like all that team is still in Florida. They're split up.
Oh, that's just out.
It's a crapshoot right now with this stuff. Yeah, so the closest one. So I want to say one of them's Elvis Andrews. I think he had like 45, I believe.
What's the question again?
Who are the 6 closest players to Joe DiMaggio's 56? Didn't some college kid break it?
Pete Rose was really close.
Now batting.
Didn't some college kid break it at one point?
I don't remember if he did or not, but Pete Rose is on there. I think he's top 5. Pete Rose had over 40. I think it was 44 games for Pete. Ty Cobb is in the top 10. Paul Molitor. Well, you said 6. So DiMaggio, Pete Rose is 3rd. Ty Cobb is 6. There's 3 of your 6. DiMaggio, Rose, and Cobb.
The batter number 6.
Fitters choice there.
Willie Keeler.
Merrifield.
I don't know.
He did like 100 years ago for Baltimore. George Sisler. The old St. Louis Browns. I believe I have him on that list. I see this list all the time when guys have hit streaks.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with hitting streaks. I sit home.
Dom DiMaggio once had like a 34-game hit streak.
Is he related to Mr. Joe?
I think so. Let me look it up.
Oliver Perez and Phil Matten up in the bullpen. Oliver Perez, he's a journeyman.
You know Whit Merrifield finished tied for 26th all time when he went 31 games?
Hey,
Did not know that.
Let's see. Dom DiMaggio. Let's see if Joe DiMaggio.
he's safe.
I think I got most of the 6. I think Bill Phelan or
Apparently you only
or
have
something.
2 right.
No, I got 3 of the 6. I know
3
for
of the
sure.
6.
No, I got 5 of the 6.
Tyrell said you only got 2.
No, I don't. That's not true, Tyrell.
No, Frank.
I got 5 of the 6 because I got George Sisler, Ty Cobb, Pete Rose. Pete Rose was 3rd, and Joe DiMaggio was 1st. That is 5 of the 6. Tyrell. That is 100% fact. Still look up Joe DiMaggio.
So how many does he have, Tyrell?
I said Willie Keeler, too. DiMaggio, Keeler, P. Rose, Bill Dolan, George Sisler, Ty Cobb. That's 6. That's all 6.
No, you need one more. You can't. Joe DiMaggio's one you can't name.
Paul Molitor, I said.
Okay.
Paul Molitor's 7th.
All right, then.
Not only I been that, I freaking destroyed the hell out of that.
I would have got Pete Rose. That would have probably been it. No, I probably got Ty Cobb, too, but...
You know I'm right, Tyrell.
Safe.
Let me see. Marriages to Marilyn Monroe. Legacy.
I said, yep, good job, Bink.
Thank you. Thought you said I didn't get any right.
No, he
No,
didn't.
I said that.
Let me see. Dom DiMaggio.
Ah, damn it. We missed the over-under.
His brothers Vince and Dom.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
So Dom was one of his brothers.
Whit walks.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
All right, Bink. What was the over-under?
Over under set at 25. I took the over.
You ready for the attendance tonight?
Yes, I am.
25,000. 141.
I'm right again.
First time he's been right in a
It's
while.
a 34th straight game I've been right.
It's been a while since you've been right.
Now batting, designated hitter.
There's your
Jorge
pitching lines today.
Soler.
7 innings for Duffy so far. We may see him come back in the 8th. He's only given up 4 hits, only 2 walks on 6 Ks he's delivered. Some Royals need some insurance runs, though. Only have 1. We got an insurance run on 2nd and 1st currently. Jorge Soler now batting.
Oh, Chip.
Put chip on Soler. Good chip. I like the chip. Anywhere a chip. I'm guessing you're going to be the first person to put a chip on Yasiel Puig when we called up tomorrow.
Absolutely.
That damn thing said yikes.
Will be in the starting lineup.
Chip on Soler from Tyrell. Oh, he'd definitely be one.
Who's going to sit?
Either Gordon or Isbell. Or Dozier. He needs to pay off.
Yeah, he probably does. Middle of the 8th. Luplo will lead off.
Luplo, Leone.
It looks like smaller crowd than
There it
last
is.
night, to be honest
It
with you.
does look like it. Hey, Danny Duffy stays out for another inning.
The Duff Man. Ian
Go.
Kennedy, the Wolf, 106.5 the Wolf, excuse me, and Kevin McCarthy. Duff Man's at pitch 96.
Finish what you started here, Duff.
I like the way Duff is pitching, man.
It's just lights out currently.
You can win with this kind of pitching.
And I believe the Royals have had the Indians number this entire season.
I believe that we can win. I believe that we can win.
Nope. Upstairs.
Are you trying to do the chant from Sporting Kansas City?
Here's the lineups for tonight. Phillips, Witt Jr., Lee, Martinez. Man, they get Bobby Witt playing a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I wouldn't be sure if he plays this year.
Trying to break him in, Bink.
Baseball's getting close. Really close.
It's close to playing and close to not playing. 60 guys per team currently. They have 30 teams in the MLB. That's what, 1,800 guys in the MLB currently.
I think so. It's like
And
1,800.
only 83 people have tested positive.
0.7%.
See, that's low. A few staff members. And Duffy strikes out. Luplo looking. Duffy was ecstatic after that strike.
Catcher number 9, Sandy Leon.
St. Leon now batting. He's finally got his first career hit. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at how enthused. Strikes him out. Throws a fist to the ground. Sandy Leon now batting. Duffy's fired up. I love it. You never know, Tyrell. It could be something odd or strange. I mean, the fact that the Toronto Blue Jays really haven't had their first practice yet is kind of disheartening.
Man, a strike there for Duffy. Man, 0-1 here with one away. Leon 1 for 12 against Duffy. We saw the first hit against Duffy from Leon today. Duffy will get the sign, and here comes pitch 103. Hey, right back to the Duff man. It was an easy throw to McBroom for 2 away.
Over the top of the order once again.
Now batting,
Duffy's
third
just
baseman,
dealing.
Ramirez.
We're giving up 3 hits for my towers.
Just 3 hits this game.
Nope. That's inside.
First hit in the game came off a double here in the first inning from Ramirez.
Doing out.
2-0 count here on Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3 tonight against Duffy. One of the 3 hits for the Indians. Boy, the Indians have not brought the bats this series, Kramer.
Which is a good thing. There's a lot of letting in bats.
We got 2 more games. Royals 6-4 this year against Cleveland. Went 1-2 the first 2 series and swept them at the K a couple weeks ago.
Which is what they need to do. They need to sweep them here now.
That's right.
Ooh, that's ripped out to center.
It's
but
ripped,
Isbell,
but Isbell is there. Like a good neighbor.
Isbell's there.
Doge Dog, I only played 1 chip. I got to place another one here.
I better see Duffy in the ninth.
I'm going chip on Dozier, by the way.
I feel like we'll see the Wolf, though. I feel like we will see 106.5 the Wolf.
I think we will see 106.5 the Wolf.
The right fielder, Hunter.
New sponsor for the Wolf. He's yet to use it yet. I'm going to go with authority because I need it.
Yeah, got to get back. You don't want to lose a chip now.
I don't, but I need this. I need a big-time stroke here from Dozier. Let's go, Dozier. Let's do this. Get me back in the
Bulldozers. Get your bulldozers in the chat.
In the rain. At Progressive. 1-0 count.
Nope. That's
I remember when it used to
2-0 count.
I remember when it used to be called the Jacobs Field.
Jacobs Field. 2-0 count. Brad Hand. Dozier's 2 for 3 today. He looks in. Oh, he takes a strike there. 2-1 count. Here's Dozier. Looking long ball right here. Give the Royals some insurance runs. And Dozier takes another strike and we're 2-2.
Chip on Dozier from Richard.
Slider at 82 miles an hour from Hand. And we're at the 18th green. Hunter Dozier steps up
When do we get to the? When do we
with
get
that
to
elegant
golf?
swing. This is how golf would call baseball. 2-2 count here. Hunter Dozier looks in. Using the Titleist clubs and he strikes out. There's 1 away now, 9 out of chips. Brad Hand gets his first strikeout of the game.
So are you a golf commentator or are you a?
I'm doing both. I'm doing baseball as well.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Stop
Hey.
it.
We'll see Salvi with the TaylorMade irons out here on the 18th. 462 to the cup.
So if you didn't
Stands are empty as no fans here allowed at the golf course, but Salvador Perez steps in. He's been hitting the ball well today. His chipping's been a little off, but the putting has been nails.
So Mondays
He
are
trails by 4 in this golf match.
Typically Mondays are extravaganza. We'll start at
Yes.
what time we start at 4:00?
Yes, that's when we're starting the extravaganza for Home Run Derby and All-Star game.
All-Star game. We're gonna finish out the rest of the season, and we'll find out if the Royals will make the postseason or not.
It's a
on
1-1
Monday.
count here. Salvador Perez. Brad Hand looks in.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball. It's 2-1 count here. Live on the 18th green. You can hear the birds chirping. A nice, cool 70 degrees here in Tahoe. Here's Salvador Perez. He'll take a strike there. It's 2-2.
How can you take a strike on a golf course?
You just can't, Kramer. Salvador Perez looks in. And he strikes out there. And we head. That's only 2 away. Excuse me, 2 away.
Get ahead of yourself, buddy.
The third
The Royals will
baseman,
still have another batter.
Michael.
But they lead this game 1-0. Great. It's Miguel Franco with a 15-game hitting streak. He's 1 for 3 today. Brad Hand looks in. Miguel Franco will chop this off. It'll be an 0-1 count.
Put him to sleep. Like most golf commentators do.
Beautiful day here at the golf course.
You know, I don't understand why do
-7 leads the way.
why do golf commentators talk so quiet when they're not even close to the hole at all?
I know sometimes they are, though, Kramer.
Well,
Oh.
hello.
Miguel Franco will get plunked by this pitch. And he is not happy. Did you see him flip the bat?
Yeah, I'd be happy too.
He'll stare at Brad Hand. Miguel Franco looked very angry.
Okay, the thing about this too. Luckily, Pat didn't get drilled with the ball, and that's how he got hurt.
Yes, he did. We'll make it up.
I mean, player to be named.
Franco looked pissed and threw the bat. He wasn't
I know,
happy.
I saw that. I saw that peek.
Ryan Boom Boom McBroom steps in. He's 0 for 3 today. Steps up to the tee box.
Ball one, no
And it's
strike.
quickly 1-0.
I better see Duffy pitch in the next inning.
Kramer would like to see Duffy pitch in the next inning, but he won't.
We're going to see 106.5 the Wolf come in.
2-0 count quickly on McBroom. We're in Cleveland, Ohio at the Memorial. 18th green. -7 leads the way. Ryan McBroom 5 strokes off the lead. He has been clubbing it, though. He's number 1 in driving distance so far on the course.
Ball,
Oh.
up there.
Quick 3-0 count here on McBroom. Kramer,
Yeah.
you asleep yet?
Almost there. Almost there.
Oh,
That's not really good off the bat.
McBroom trying to give the Royals some insurance runs here. And the Royals will have a runner on first and second as Franco goes to second.
The left
Royals looking for some insurance runs here in the ninth. All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's getting a little out of hand. And a little slight tad bit annoying.
Ball, that's inside.
But we're back here at the K. Well,
Yes, we are. We're
at
not the K,
Progressive.
dumbass.
Progressive.
Yes, we're in Cleveland. Jennifer's having fun.
That's good.
Oh,
She's
that's
having fun.
outside.
I agree. Glad you're having fun, Jennifer. It's Friday night.
Big stop.
Alex Gordon 1 for 3.
It's about time. That's the chipper that
Brad Hand with the 2-0 count here. Oh, what a swing and a miss by
2
Alex
balls,
Gordon.
1
This
strike.
one.
It counts.
See this spike? This boom's gonna go shoved up something.
And he takes the ball at the 25-yard line. He's down to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Will he get in or not? It's a 2-2 count on Gordon. And he'll take the strike, and he'll get into the end
I can
zone.
only imagine how you're.
And the Chiefs lead 14-0 now. Getting extra point.
I can only imagine hearing your hockey style broadcast. You got to think about it for a second. I think you can tell the gears are turning.
Oh, and Alex Gordon with the one-timer. He'll skate around the net there. Empty puck. Islanders will have it. Take it out to center ice. It's a 3-2 count, full count here from Cleveland. Brad Hand with the puck now, and he'll strike out Alex Gordon, who whiffs on the one-timer.
Didn't even try for the one time, I think. Do the NASCAR one when we get back. I better see Duffy.
Your attention,
It's
please.
come.
Wow, man. And Boyer turn 1. He's got the lead. 17-second lead
Kennedy.
over Chase Elliott at this point. Ian Kennedy, 106.5. The Wolf will enter now, making his 33rd appearance. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're in.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. Well, the drivers will continue to go around. This is Laponte in third. Ryan Newman making a step at fourth as 106.5 The Wolf will face Cesar Hernandez with the score 1-0. And we are 27 laps from the second stage.
Kurt says Bink is a mini man of many talents. He does a lot of things. A lot of odd jobs. It's like Mike Rowe, but the radio version.
My next chore is flipping pizzas.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Done the bartending? Kramer just downloaded the NASCAR game. Let's go straight to McBroom for out number 1. 106.5 the Wolf gets out number 1.
I'll play that after this.
The batter,
Most likely.
the shortstop.
Yeah, Danny Duffy with a brilliant appearance. Just 4 hits, 2 walks, 7 Ks.
This is the second time this year he went 8 innings. And
Oh, there's
both those
Mahomes.
times-
He's made it to the bench.
Okay, good. Phew. Let's at the bench now.
Oh, at least he's done the training.
That's true.
That's huge, Kramer.
Probably want to go back out and play.
That's huge to see Mahomes. If you weren't watching earlier, Kramer got Mahomes hurt.
No. He swung at a pitch and
Shoulder popped out.
His throwing shoulder popped out of place.
He's on the IL. But he's out there because he's a gamer. In case you knew, Ian Kennedy, the Wolf, is a new sponsor. It's 106.5 the Wolf.
Our sister station.
That's right. Hear the Chiefs games on there, 106.5 the Wolf. Pitches an 0-2 count here in Cleveland to Lindor.
That's a ball.
And the Wolf will take a ball here, 1-2. 106.5 the Wolf versus Francisco Lindor. Well, wherever he went, Tyrell, he's back.
Ball that's outside.
Mahomes probably just popped it back in like he did in Denver. Because they popped his knee back in right there in the turf. And skied for out number 2. Whit Merrifield there for the second out. Can the Royals win 2 games straight against Cleveland? It'd be 10-0. The final 2 scores was 9-0 last night.
The designated hitter.
Let's hope they do.
These Royals are rolling in the All-Star break.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. They need to take off and knock off the number 1 team as many times as possible. That's in the AL Central. And that's what they're doing right now. As with Framil Reyes batting, hopefully they can get him out.
Ball that's
Still only 3 hits. 3 hits. That's all I count.
It's 4.
4 hits. I only have 3, so I like mine better.
The graphics had 4, Kramer. Saying the trucks are
Okay,
on.
you're right. I see 1. 4. Yep, you're right. 4.
Of course I am. And I just give you credit for being right a lot.
Well, no.
Clearly you've been wrong like 4 times.
I forgot Sandy Leon had a hit because he doesn't really. He got his first career hit off of Danny Duffy tonight. It's true.
It's true. Save appearance here by 106.5 the Wolf.
Down to the final strike. There it
And 106.5 the Wolf will get the save. Royals 2 in a row here in Cleveland, Progressive Field. They've won the first 2 games 10-0. Here's Mahomes. Boy, it's good seeing him out there.
goes. Yep.
Don't touch his shoulder.
He's not wrapped up or anything, which is good as well. But hey, the Royals win.
Beach could calm down now. Friday night in Seatown, the Royals will get the dub. So Hearn celebrating, and there's the Duff man. He'll be the player of the game. There's no doubt about
I
that.
hope he's a player of the game. Not him. Who would it be?
Nobody.
Back-to-back days of
There it is.
pitchers are player of the game.
Yeah, Keller and Duffy, 8 innings pitched, which is great to see 8 innings from Royals pitcher Ian Kennedy, the Wolf, 106.5 the Wolf, will get the save. Multiple hits by Witt, Dozier,
No runs.
just 8 hits for the Royals.
No errors. They left
No home runs today. Franco was hit by a pitch, and the Duff man to Kennedy, just the Royals used 2 pitchers today. That was it.
That's good. I mean, we wanted to see some. Let's see, like the
Here's
first
the one highlight.
highlight of the RBI single.
Kyle Isbalou played for a player to be named later.
drive home.
Yeah, that's
Safely.
Broom had the double play. I think it was a double play. Nope, it was just a sharp hit that could have scored a couple. It was a quick game. A lot of entertaining.
Quick game, no scoring.
Not that it is entertaining. It was.
Chris Bubich on the mound tomorrow.
Bubich on the mound.
We'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yes, we will.
For Kramer Sansone, I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.